Tyler, Rem, and Jason here from Team CO.F.F. We're just pulling into Rifle Gap, and really exciting announcement to make here. Rem and Jason getting GoPros. Rem actually just got his in. He's sitting in the car. He's sitting in the car right now. He hasn't really messed with it too much, so we're probably gonna get that going next time. Jason should be delivered today. Basically, from now on, we're gonna have 4 people recording now. So the tournament that we're gonna be doing here in a week, we're gonna have 4 angles, all right? Last tournament you guys saw, we only had me and Sam recording, but now we're gonna have all 4 of us recording really exciting stuff. Today we're gonna be hoping to hit some trout, really hoping to get some pike too, maybe some smallmouth. But yeah, just out having a good day fishing. It's a gorgeous day out. All right, it's a gorgeous day out. Oof. But yeah, let's play some fish.
Oh, no, I didn't have much to say.
Oh. Rem, what are you going with to start off the day? Oh yeah, so guys, we're gonna be doing a special on this here later, but Rem's gonna just start breaking one out now. Old school joint, crappie doodle. The famous original. Oh yeah, can't go wrong with that. So just to tell you about what we're kind of fishing here today. It's a reservoir, but we're fishing right here. We're gonna be fishing all the way up and down this rock wall. The water's pretty dang high. Last year, the water got incredibly low. So we kind of got to see all the topography and everything going on in the bottom of this reservoir. And this thing gets it goes pretty far down this rock wall. It's about like 80 feet or so down at least from where I'm standing. And I mean, it was still dropping off pretty heavy when it was last year, so. Thought I was recording, I guess I wasn't. Oh, just Ned rigging this around, caught a little smallie. Bye-bye. So I'm basically just getting this Ned rig, trying to get that in between some rocks. The wind's kind of up and down right now. The wind being up and down, not sure how long I can kind of do this, but as long as it's not blowing too hard, this tactic seems to work pretty well for the smallmouth in here. That last one was really small, but I think we can get some bigger ones with this. Let that sink a little bit. I mean, switch to throwing a spoon. There's some really big pike in this reservoir, so not a bad call. I'm not sure if Jason's throwing right now. All right, move down a little bit. Didn't get any more luck after that little smallmouth. I wasn't recording while I was doing it, but I was throwing the DT4 in that same spot before I left. Trying to bounce that in between the rocks too. Ooh, that's something. Yep. Oh my gosh. I thought for sure I had it. Look at that, he took my worm. I had a bite and he took my worm. I said this before in another video, but yeah, if you're using light tackle like I am and you want that weight to sink and not just get blown, put that line in the water. Helps that get some depth and not leave that area that you wanted to get into. Have it get just taken over by the wind. Oh, yep, got one. All right. I wasn't sure. Barely hit it. Got another smallie. All right, there we go. Catching really tiny smallmouths, but at least we're catching. Might have to throw in a bigger Ned, but there's bigger ones in here. I've caught them before. Just got to find them, clear out some of these little ones. Yep. Well, catching the small ones, but green pumpkin just seems to be working out. I'm just gonna keep using that. It's a little 3-inch Yamamoto Senko right here. Still looking for a little bit of a bigger fish. We've just got nothing but tiny guys so far. I think the biggest one I've got is probably quarter pound, if that. So, I mean, is the Ned working? Yes, but is it getting the species I'm after? Yes, but just gotta find those bigger ones. Oh, moving down here to the dam, far end of where you see, there we go. We were down all the way down there. If you haven't already been able to tell, I'm a big fan of fishing rock walls and dams and structure like that. Just I've always had good luck around there. I just know that the fish that we're after are ambush type fish, and that's a lot of good ambush points in between rocks. And there's a lot of crayfish around here and lots of other types of critters and bugs in the water. So I think it's just in Colorado, at least, a good spot to be. I mean, anywhere really, I think it's a good spot to be if you're fishing, is that type of structure. Oh, yep. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, just catching quarter-pound sandwiches, little quarter-pounders. Putting them back. All right, we just moved lakes. We're over here now at Harvey Gap. It's a lake about a mile or two down the road. So as you saw there in the footage, I got about 4 or 5 smallmouth. I can't really remember right now. Jason and Rem still in the skunk zone. Still in the skunk zone. Need to get them out of there. Got Jay over here.
I like that out of the skunk with a beautiful rainbow.
Where's the camera? Oh, I got a fish.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it came off. Oh, gosh darn it.
This guy's got a swallowed hook that was previously in him before I caught him. And under the circumstances that I do not have snips, it's gonna look crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and bite this.
Yeah, guys, you want to do that. Odds are, if you don't have the snips and you try to rip that thing out of there, you're just going to cause a lot more damage and harm.
Yeah, so
that hook will eventually dissolve per CPW. That's what they told us. So a whole school of perch just came swimming up on my bait. There we go. Oh, smallmouth. Right, chasing those little perch that were chasing my lure. All right, getting a little bit bigger. It's about a ½ pound. All right, let's get it back in the water. Oh. Got a perch. It's gonna be a multi-species day. You know, I love some fried perch, but definitely too small to eat. I mean, I could eat it, but I don't want to eat that. It's too tiny. You gotta let these guys go and grow. Turn them into a sandwich for later. There he goes. Oh, he's just chilling. Either that or I got a big stick. Might have a big stick. I think I have a big stick. No, it's definitely a fish. It's moving. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dude, this is decent then. Oh, no. It broke. I pulled up right when it got to the branches here, and that's when you heard my drag start stripping. Whatever that was, it was big, dude. That sucks. Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? Tyler here from Team CO.F.F. Rem and Jason just dropped me off back at the house. We did our outro up in Harvey Gap. However, it got so windy, not only did we decide to leave, but the outro that we did was just no good. There's just way too much wind. If I do my wind reduction on my video editing, it just makes me sound like a robot, so I figured I'd just redo it here, why not? So basically, you know, the fishing was pretty good. I can't complain too much. I mean, we caught fish. I caught several smallmouth, I think about 5 or 6. I caught a rainbow trout, which you guys did not see on film. I decided just to take that out. Basically, it was a stupid story. Thought I had my GoPro off, and I set my hook, and I was like, oh shoot, clicked it on to turn it on to record the catch, and yeah, I'm just stupid. So basically I turned off the GoPro when I thought I was turning it on, did all this recording, or I thought I did all this recording, and really dumb. Let's talk about that catch that got away that broke off. That's gonna haunt my dreams forever. You saw in the film, I thought I had a big stick, and the thing was is I had my Ned rig all the way to the bottom. It had to have been about 40 feet down at least, and I was bouncing it, and I thought I hit a stick, and I was just pulling up. My line wasn't moving, the fish didn't react, and I just kept pulling up and reeling, and all of a sudden the line just started moving throughout the water. It just started going across. And then as soon as it kind of got close to shore and I was reeling a little bit more, it just dove. And that's when you saw my drag strip. So I was reeling, I thought my drag was fine, but I think honestly it hit a rock, or it might have been a pike, and the teeth just broke it off. Because I don't really think it was a drag problem. Maybe it was. Comment below what you guys think about that, what I could have done different to land that catch. I honestly think it was a rock. What I was using was, oh shoot, what was I using? I was using 8-pound fluorocarbon, so nothing crazy, nothing very durable, you know, it wasn't braid or anything like that. But yeah, it's gonna haunt my dreams forever. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. Again, it wasn't the greatest fishing day, but we did catch fish. We're gonna be going up there again, hopefully catch some of the tanks that we were after today. It was a great, you know, it was a beautiful day out. You know, I can't beat the day, but it kind of makes for a tough bite at the same time. But hit the subscribe button, like the video, hit the notification bell. We'll see you again. Team C.O.F.F. signing out. Deuces.